Well, good morning, folks, and welcome to the Sunday edition of Snow Church for Mammoth Mountain Lakes, California. It is the 12th of March. We're creeping our way out of winter and into spring, and the weather is kind of following suit out there. Although they still are getting snow, it's a different variety now than they've seen for maybe the last 2 months. They're getting a wet and heavy, sloppy Sierra cement. And it makes it much more difficult to move around, and it doesn't compact very nicely because it's so full of moisture. So it's just probably 100 times harder to move and to place and to store and all that kind of mumbo jumbo than that light and fluffy stuff. I'm actually on take 2. Yes. I thought I had started this video, went through my whole spiel, and then noticed that it wasn't recording. Welcome to Sunday morning. Any rate, we're recording now. I can see that happening. And we're looking at the 2-day snowfall for the California, Nevada area. And you can see the healthy, prolific snows here in the Mammoth Mountain region all around through here. Kind of hard to pinpoint Mammoth Mountain on this map, but I suspect that it's somewhere right about in here, and talking about probably anywhere between 2 and 3 feet of snow, perhaps more. But the interesting thing is when you have the warm temperatures and the heavy wet snow, it makes it a whole lot more difficult to measure, because in some cases the snow actually, after it falls, it melts or starts to melt. And also that wet and heavy snow will squish down the snow beneath it much quicker than the light and fluffy stuff does. But at any rate, last couple of days, at least probably 2 to 3 inches, 2 to 3 feet of snow has come down. And they're getting into a little bit of a break right now. The radar indicates stuff coming in towards Tahoe, and Sacramento Valley is getting some heavy rains along with the Bay Area. But things are quieter, maybe not totally quiet, but quieter in the Mammoth Mountain area. And I put the forecast to the side here a little bit. Today they're expecting 1 inch, maybe 2 inches of new snow, a high of 37 degrees. So really not too much to worry about as far as new snow today. It's just going to be a matter of moving the slop around, I think, and dealing with water as well. Tonight, a more solid 1 to 2 inches of snow with a low of around 28 degrees. And then tomorrow, Monday, less than 1 inch of snow. In fact, I'd be surprised if they get much snow at all. If they do, it would be in the early morning hours. And their high tomorrow, 38 degrees. And then tomorrow night, 2 to 4 inches of snow. The snow will start rolling in. Oh, right now the way things look, probably around 11 or 12 o'clock at night. So the majority of the 2 to 4 inches will come down after that period. And their low tomorrow night dropping off to 27. Then for Tuesday and Wednesday, 1 to 2 feet of snow. Most of that snow falling in the Tuesday time frame, because it does look as though Wednesday things will be quieting down probably by the time the sun rises out there, if not before. The storm's going to come through with a ton of moisture, and